that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, right side, he's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Denver first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. A gain there of 13 yards. 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah.
Oh, ready? Flash, flash, flash. Whoa.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now he takes off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A throw left side finds Dell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Carrying that ball loosely and Broncos have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw. It's Nix. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 89 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Broncos have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Dulcich now brought in motion. On the ground, it's Irvin. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through
He is in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Robbie. Look the hot.
Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down for Houston. Now, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. And it will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play. So let's check out this call.
Here we go. Buggy. Hey.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. On the quick slant, they find Dell. It is 3rd and 10.
All ready.
Stroud going to set up the throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Eleven. Hey.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
Out the slide.
At the Broncos' 10-yard line.
Taxi.
In motion now, it's Collins. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. That'll bring this to about the 25. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Nix. In trouble, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter, ex-rusher extraordinaire, in action again. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Hey, uno. Why Tony?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
No.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This one caught at the 4.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Stroud. To the goal line and in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This fielded at about the 9. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight And he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 15-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but, Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
On first down, here's Irving. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. A good spot here, second and a yard. Right back to Irving. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. They'll go again here with Irving. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the ground, McLaughlin. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Nix from the gun on third down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. The open man is Tolbert. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
It'll get forward to about the 42. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw is Nix. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Broncos. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Stroud. On the quick slant, they find Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll run. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Hey, little more. Oh, hey.
To throw is Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Hey, south. Here we go.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, hey.
Back to throw, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Look the hot.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
And he bounces it to the outside. And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. They'll go play action with Nix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run here. And he'll be taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. It's 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? From the shotgun, here's Nick. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He's going to tuck it and go. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the 1st down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. Now, 1st and goal. They'll throw. It's Nix. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say, so long from Houston.
This is not a struggle.